evening, traders from across the globe. Thank you for tuning in to my 2,702nd installment of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Traders, before we get started, lots of risk in trading. Risk. It's always risky to trade. Today, we lost. I got short like I mentioned in last night's video. Market came down literally 2.5 points of our profit objective and turned around and stopped us out. I kid you not. That's what happened to us today. It came racing down 2.5 points, just about our profit objective. See you later. Stopped. Bad trades. Sorry, kids. Bad day at the OMNI Ranch. My apologies to you. But you know how this works? We don't lose all the time. We're going to kick this market's butt tomorrow if we get a fill. Stick with me. Head down. Nose to the grindstone. On to the next trades. Speaking of which, for trading on February 2nd, 2024, we've got a green OMNI and a lot of cool stuff on the board. But right before I get to this, I was just about to do something. I was going to offer something out to the general public, and then I thought, why not offer it to my OmniX first? I have enough friends. So let me start with this. If by some chance the Jets were going to be in the Super Bowl, I would absolutely go. Did you see it? Come on now. Hope you saw it. You look like you didn't see it back there. Did you see my little Jets football? All right. If the Jets were going to be in the Super Bowl next week, I would be there. But as it turns out, they'll never make it. They never have since I've been born. They never will. Well, maybe when I was born, but I was this old. They never will. So, with that in mind, here's what I was going to offer out. I've actually got 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. These tickets, cool tickets. First of all, they just look cool. But these lanyards and these tickets give you access to a 3-hour Super Bowl party, official NFL Super Bowl party with the stars, free drinks, free food, live entertainment, and a 3-night stay at the Paradise Mansion in Las Vegas. 2 Super Bowl tickets. It's literally front row 300 section. You got no obstruction, right? So you're sitting right at the front row. I went and chose the seats myself. Thought maybe the Jets were coming. But that's not going to happen, so I ain't going. If anyone wants these, give me a call, 702-629-4755. You get the whole package. We'll talk about a price, whatever. Just give me a buzz, all right? I'm not going to go. If the Jets are there, I'd be on my way. All right, get that out of the way, because now if I offer them to the general public, I won't feel bad if one of my OmniX wanted them. So you guys get the offer first. Tomorrow, I'll start mentioning it to the others. All right, what's on the board? The leader, as I have shown in many seminars, webinars, OMNI camps, in my classes, on my live feed every day at livewithoscar.com, the leader, and it doesn't lead every day, but the leader of U.S. indices is the Dow Jones Transportation Average. And the leader held the line that I showed you in last night's video. It held the average I showed you in last night's video. E-mini S&P did too, and Wall Street reacted. Did you see that rally today? The one that stopped us out? Oh boy. So Wall Street reacted, and why not? Up we should go. Well, so we've got some great charts, and I want to show you about what's going on here and why it looks like we'll go further. Crude oil, many of you are asking for targets, and I have shown you in a few videos in a row. Watch a specific average. What crude does above or below that average gives us the signals. Well, crude is now below that average, and I've got targets I'm going to offer to you in this video during the chart segment. Crude oil targets coming your way. Then there's this. Crypto traders, Bitcoin traders, I don't care what it is you're trading out there. If you trade crypto and if Bitcoin goes in a direction, crypto follows, right? Bitcoin's the leader. So, Bitcoin, a shift in Bitcoin behavior on Wall Street. Wait until I show you. So, if you can recall in a few videos back, I said, hey, I'm working on a signal in Bitcoin. As soon as that signal hits, I will show it to you and away we can go. Well, I want to show you how there's been a shift in Bitcoin behavior, likely since the ETF has been, well, all the ETFs have been approved. And of course, out of a lot of money's coming in, Wall Street's concocting. You better believe things are going to shift in Bitcoin. So let me show you what happened there and what we can follow next. During the chart segment, I am going to pose a question to all of you after I show you the chart, and I want you to answer that question below. Make sure you leave a comment. I'll make it simple. It's either going to be A or B. Simple stuff, right? A, B. You guys could do that, right? So I'll ask the question during the chart segment. Make sure you answer below with either A or B on the answer to that question. So, again, to reiterate, the leader has shown us it wants to hold and go up. ES has shown Wall Street it likes following the leader, and Wall Street has reacted. Then, of course, at the end of today, the end of the trading session today on Thursday, we had earnings come out, and Facebook just exploded for $48 after the close. I mean, woo, up big time at night. Crude oil targets coming your way. You're going to love them. And a tip for you in what to do in Bitcoin and Ethereum next. Traders, I want to show you these charts. Make sure that you like and share these videos. Hit the like button right now. Many of you watch these videos, but you don't like and share them. Do me a favor, guys. I work hard to come up with this information. Like and share the videos for me, all right? And let's see. Do we have anything else? Have we covered everything, David? Are we good? We're good? So I can do charts and get the hell out of here? Yay. All right. Traders, I'm going to show you some charts next that we're going to use for trading on Friday. I hope they help you. Pay attention to the crude targets that are going to come up and watch what's going on in Bitcoin. With no further ado, I want you to remember to tell yourselves to keep your emotions out of trading. The best thing you can do to keep those emotions at bay is to say this to yourselves over and over again, and by now you should know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. Now let's go look at some charts. Traders, the Dow Jones Transportation Average deemed the leader of U.S. indices, and not to confuse, not every day. So if the transportation average is going up today, that doesn't mean everything goes with it. But generally, it likes to lead the way a couple of days, sometimes a couple of weeks out ahead. So what we looked at last night with this exact chart, and I mentioned, when it's coming down to this average, it tends to get through it. And then when it's going up, it tends to get through it. So we watched what it did here and here and here and here and here. And we said, okay, it's coming down to the average. It'll either break it and continue on, or, right, it's going to hold and go up. It's one of the two, right? But we did have a short OMNI signal to deal with to start off the day. This is where it was in yesterday's video. And that is what happened. It absolutely did what technical analysis was supposed to do. It bounced right off the trend line, got above the average, buyers came out of the woodwork, and now it looks fantastic for trading on Friday. Now we're going to look at the ES. Last night I showed you this very chart, but that green bar wasn't there. And what we were looking to do was be short ES, have it drop down to that spot where we were going to get out, and then get out of the market's way. But it didn't quite make it to that spot. You see the distance between the green and the blue? Here's the daily bar. Here's the support. We missed it by that much. What are you going to do? Markets can be fickle. Next, even crazier, we were also in NASDAQ, right? Now, look at how NASDAQ comes down and hits this line. Ba-boom, hits the line, hits it again here. Ba-boom, just about hits the line. So I figure, okay, another support test coming. That means Thursday you should get down here and hit the line. So we were short for NASDAQ, and it just about got there, but it didn't hit the line either, and went back up and stopped us out. So we lost on 2 trades on Thursday, but we don't expect to lose on Friday. But you can see what's happening, right? Wall Street seen the support and said, all right, jump in, kids, and they did. Now, let's go look at what happened after it came down. Look, it didn't even get lower than this. Never came to the spot where we wanted to buy back. And away we went. Now it's about to make new highs. Go NASDAQ, go. Same with S&P. Crude oil fans, let's go. Now, I've been showing you this chart. I've been warning you. Wall Street loves the 200-bar moving average with crude. Lots of different averages on different stocks, different commodities with Wall Street. You never know which one they're going to love, but on crude, they love the 200-bar moving average, so it seems. And I've mentioned as long as you get above or below it, you can go with what happens next. Well, as long as we stay below the 200-bar moving average, you've got three new targets. 7180 down below. 68.50 if you get below 71.80, and then 65.5 comes next. As long as we stay below here, those targets will remain valid. So I hope that helps you get ready for lower prices in crude. Remember, if it settles above here, we have to negate the targets. As long as we stay above there, targets are valid. And then from crude to Bitcoin, look at this. If the crude was cool, this is much cooler. You know why? Because I've been telling you we're waiting for a signal, OmniX. We're almost there. When it gets there, I'll let you know. Well, it stopped cold, didn't get there, and went up. I said, okay, what's going on? What are the boys looking at now? They have switched. Look, they jumped code on us. They jumped ship, broke code, and now they're going with a different average, which bottomed out. Now we have three quick bars up, which create a bull flag, and it looks to me like markets are. So my question to you is this. Which way is Bitcoin going to go for the next few days? Up, answer A, or down, answer B. If you think Bitcoin is going up, please answer below this video A. If you think it's going down, please answer B. We'll tally up and see how smart you cats are at analysis, and I'll let you know tomorrow what I thought was going to happen. So just keep this in mind for anyone about to guess. There's a lot of room inside this flag to go up and down, so it could go either way for a day trade before it goes up. But you let me know in the next couple of days, starting on tonight into Friday. Will it go up? Answer A. Will it go down? Answer B. Looking forward to your answers, kids. We'll tally them up and see where that goes. Then, don't forget, it's not just Bitcoin. The same exact average. They jumped ship from Ethereum using that average, and now they're using the same new average in Ethereum that they're using in Bitcoin. And isn't that interesting that after hitting that average, you built another bull flag? You gotta love the way this stuff works, right? At least it's a bull flag looking thing. I'm gonna call it a bull flag for now. I think they like the average in Ethereum. I know they like the average in Bitcoin, and I think that will help us a lot. I hope that helps you. Make sure you're answering the question. Make sure you like and share these videos, and I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.